American Christmas mane the first Jisu murigina jaigina I'm sure Jisu naka disciples kan manish bhi pare Bible di ko anai record bhi nai manish na mana nai olibi ki chane manish na gi olibi first Christmas kuna Roman Catholics 336 AD di manish officially tahan kurigina ishe aro baki Christian khando 600 sal nishna pichi de he Christmas to manigin ay tahan Roman Catholic kan 25th December ko je Bible di 25th December pi ko anay kita janong verse ko anay palibi tahan break na set ko rin na manigin ay je aro ko anis na 600 sal pichi de he Christian kan bra ito Christmas banibo December 25th ko na manigin ay je alak-alak purpose se manigin ay je wala tahan bi aro aji amikan saisyo ko liman amikan nakalin dibi Christmas to mane ko libi ki chani alak-alak bhabna de alak-alak purpose te kuno ba Christmas bom phutai na mane kuno ba Christmas party kuri na mane kali moi dolap suko bani ulai je manu bom phuti na Christmas mani thaka do a little bit emotional for me why do we need to burst crackers to celebrate Christmas kile ini ka hubo lagi ini ka moi laka mondi ai dagi she Duita ama foreigner Mikey US laka duita ama ekdom bhal restaurant de tajun birthday celebrate kori thaki siya tajun ekdom bhal lagai siya ekdom posh restaurant ini ni mano na jala ka tadi jaina tajun ekdom birthday mani asle tajun kitya itu birthday mani asle manu khan itu waiter khan itu khan aina takhan ke serve kradun happy birthday koi titya ekta ama bra mujun la birthday no hoy do to kun la birthday mani ase bani do jin ko shimoi la bacha la ka mani ase yang infant exalo shimoi la bacha na itu moi la friend mujun mani ase and maybe sometimes I can be ni gaya ase we celebrate Christmas without Jesus we are bursting crackers and celebrating Christmas without Jesus we are having parties without Jesus Jisu na tagi namin party kuri ase. Jisu na tagi namin kan moja kuri ase. Amin kan picnic kuri ase. Amin kan bom putay ase. Hazar putay ase without Jesus. And Jesus is missing. And Christmas to huwanay na to. Diwali puja disna ho jayse. Durga puja disna ho jayse. Can we see the slide? Today the topic is worship Him. Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 na 12 ta. Bisilang base likanay. Malipi verse 2 de if we start from verse 2. Wise men kan ahishe tour bra from the east. Iran bra ahishe nga way. Now the present itiya laga chaka do Iran ase koy. Thousands of mile. Hazare so mile bin hoy. Hazar mile bra utti loiginai utti boiginai sitakan aro takan kitya Herod lakaw sorti pongje takan koise where is he who has been born king of the Jews Yehudi mano laka raja jodam kurishe kwadu ko dia seho kunaisha for we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him Moy kan talaga star do digishe bishidor bra. Aro star one de tay laka star, Jisu laka star. Ala kasle ito do. So ito star saigina aishe, aro moy kan take worship koribuli aishe. Ami kan ito Matthew moy kun the context is Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 to 12 tak saisyo ko limane. Tadi ami kan tita Manu group or we can say three attitudes amikan dige tinta attitude manu laga worship just itu Christmas laga attitude tinta dige ase and first amikan saisyo koli mane Herod laga raja kitya itu kotha unishe Jews laga raja jonam purigina ase aru moi kan tagi worship kuribule aishe enaka kitya unishe Bible di koshi he was troubled kunuba translation ko che he was disturbed na tay bhal laka na Jisu jonam kurigina kali Jisu ko na ito Yehudi mano laka raja plus tagi worship kuribule aishe to tay bhal laka na King Herod to bhal laka na day Raja to Christmas to tay karone dushman disna ho jaise for the king. Na Christmas laka kotha huna time de tai to tai karne ekta dushman laka kotha huna nishina lagi jaisi de kile verse 3 din ga hoina se when Herod the king heard this he was troubled, agitated, angry, nervous, bishi ho jaisi tai aru tai kla no Bible de koise and all Jerusalem with him. Some manubi they were troubled. Are Yahudi laka raja jonam korsi kili takan troubled ase. Why are they not happy? Kili khushi nai takan. Why are they not celebrating? Jisu ki kili celebrate nukore. Yate raja ami kan dikibu pare he becomes hostile. Jisu laka upore hostile hoi jai. Saburi mana thaka hoi jai tai. But ami kan sai shukole man he pretends. He pretends to be a big fan of Jesus. एकदम जिसु की भाल लगा दिशा ताई एक्टिंग करे तो ताई कोई जबी ना अपने भी बिसारी के ना जबी आरोकी क्या बाबू बोकी कोई भी join करे वो अमेरिकन दिखी वो पढ़े कि ताई सब मिसा ब्रेक कोई शे ताई लगा भावना अलग असली तो हेरोड लगा तो जिसु की worship करे बोले लगा एक को भावना नहीं ताई लोगों ने और भी अमेरिकन दिखी वो पढ़े कि ईश्वर लगा angel ब्रा आएगी ना wise men खान के वापस ना जबी अब यहाँ तो दूसरा रास्ता पर उलाई जब भी कोई नहीं मिलते तक उलाई जाए तो हेरोड तो इतो होने की ना इतो जाने की ना ताकि धोखाई देश को ना ताई बिया पाई तो let's look at verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was deceived by the wise men, was exceedingly angry. Bishi gusa diji question. I'm sure ताई wise men kan के पठाई के ना ताई इतो kan kita ayu ना वापस के लिए माने ताई लगा share danger दे ऐसे तो ना ताई लगा kingship तो danger दे ऐसे तो इतने में ताई kita ayu ना इतो रुकी ऐसे तो immediately ताई मारी बोले करने बोले भी आहानाई ताई गुस्सा दे जैसे ताई जानी जैसे ताकि धुकाई देशे and said exceedingly angry and he sent forth ताई एक ता हुकुम देशे मोटा बच्चे का Bethlehem दे आरो Bethlehem इतो district थी किमान जगह से सब दे मोटा बच्चा 2 साल नीचे सब के मारी दिबी according to the time which he had determined from the wise man. Kita Herod na ताकि धोखाई देशे जाने he becomes destructive. ना ताकि धोखाई देशे kita जाने से ताई भांगा बोले कोशिश करे तो. And I think today किमान Christmas लगा pandals kan bunai thaka Christmas laka decoration kan bunai thaka bhangai de man dikhibo pare ase amikan na we see a little bit amikan some people are angry with Christmas are itu Hindu Muslim no ho pare de amikan Christian mane ho na they angry with Christmas it is same Herod pi ni ase amikan ke chade ajibi amikan Christian na ha manukan kibina bishi manuke Christmas to Jisu ki worship kurubule laga ase ho kuili bane they will be disturbed even today they will not like it that Christmas is to worship Jesus the purpose Jisu ki worship kurubule laga ase kuili mane biya babode ajibi bishi manu because they think kili mane inika manukan babana kure Christmas is all about gifts they think that Christmas is all about parties. And they think that Christmas is all about singing carols. Also didn't me truck the better Zion daughter. They think that is Christmas. Na gana gaida give dia party pura to Christmas ase baba na kore do. Na bala se kurile itu kan not bad, do it. But I want to say, the true purpose of Christmas is not gift, it's not carols, it's not parties. Wise men kan iniga kuana ito, takan wapas verse 2 demikan sato. They didn't say, we saw the star, his star in the east, and have come to give him gifts. Kuana? Jisu naka star mo kan east din digishe. Aro mo kan taki gift di mo na isi kuana ito. Moi kan tay lakan nam de party di mulai si kuanay do. Takan moi kan Jisu lakan nam de mo kan kerol ka muli ahi si kuanay do. Because that is not the purpose of Christmas. That is not the purpose. That is not the real purpose of Christmas. Verse 2. We have seen the star in the east, and this is the real purpose of Christmas,
Amen.
and we have come to worship Him. That is the real purpose. Ito is the sole purpose today. Herod to na, kita tayo Jisu nakahuni siya, He was disturbed and He became deceitful. Because tayo dyan mo pari siya, the real purpose of Christmas is to worship Jesus. He was angry. Verse 8. Aro tayo kan, His tayo kan ge, Bethlehem di jay na jabi. Aro tayo ki bisaribi, ito chudo bacha to. Aro kiti apuni kan papo, wapas mo iloko di ahibi. Ki mo ibi jay na tagi worship koribo. Pretension, pretending. No different today. Ajibi ko difference na. There's a lot of pretension going on. O sabi Jisu ge worship Quran ishna, Jisu ge manan ishna in parties, as if we are celebrating Jesus. In churches, a lot of pretending, as if we are really there to worship Jesus. O sabi amikan dati tagina worship kuribuli ahad ishna. Sabi amikan, we can't say that we have celebrated Jesus if we have not worshipped Jesus. Ami Christmas mani siya kubo na paribo de. Ami kan Jisu ki worship no korile Christmas mani siya kubo na paribo. Maybe ako ni Christmas like an event tikta jija siya pare. But if there was no worship, that was not a Christmas event. Kali party kuri siya, bomi putay siya kung man that was not a Christmas event. The real Christmas event is worshiping Jesus. Worshiping Jesus. Jisu ki worship kora. Herod pa na, Christmas to bhanga boli kushis kurishi daw. Kotam guri boli kushis kurishi daw. But thank God, he could not. Tayo bhanga boli para na, tayo nash kuri boli para na. And that is the first kind of people with that kind of attitude. Ami kan aji lang text. Herod nishina. He becomes hostile, he becomes angry, he becomes troubled with the real meaning of Christmas. Now the second group, ito naka-passage de indifferent, farak na iparta. I don't care types. Verse 4. Asol Christmas naka-purpose, iko kuch farak na iparta in logong kiliya. Verse 4. And when he had gathered all the chief priests, सब chief priests kan gimbati siya, scribes kan gimbati siya, ano takan gi hudi siya, Herod pra hudi ase, Jisu to ko ni jonam kurule ase, tida takan ko siya, Bethlehem, Judah laka de, kili mani ini kan dikigina ase, ki oh Bethlehem, Judah laka jaka de, apuni सब siya, are not the least among the rulers of Judah. Choto सब siya komti no hoy de, kili mani apuni kan naka majot pra, ekta shepherd olabo. Aro ito group to na. High priest kan. Aro scribes para represent great. An indifferent group about Christmas. They are indifferent about the real purpose of Christmas. Dakan jani the purpose to kiya. Kili mani edi kuya sino. Na. Dakan jani ki Christmas saka motlab Jisu ki worship kuri buli ase. Tayo kan yati prabi dikhaw mo pari siya. Na. What Christmas is about Jesus, but they are indifferent. They don't care. Hey, मैं तो जानता हूँ लेकिन फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I don't care. I know it is to worship Jesus, Christmas, but I don't care. Tayo kan Herod di sana hoy de. Takan gusaw ta manok lakay ta group noy. Christmas Jisu naka Christmas to Jisu ki worship group le ase kwata ni gusan no ta laka group kana se to. Holy jani ke nabi they don't care. Christmas to Jisu ki worship group le ase jane. Bible they say jane, but they don't care. Herod is not hoy, but they are indifferent. They don't care. Tahan jane Jisu ko di jono guri ase, tahan jane Jisu ki le jono guri ase, but not excited. Not excited about Christmas. Tahan be church manu ase, tahan be leaders ase, only be tahan indifferent. They're not excited. They're indifferent about Christmas. Christmas laka asol meaning karne takan iku farak na takan karne. They don't care. Why? The answer is worldliness. Sansar manu ase, sansarik manu ase. Church ja manu ase, Bible pe jane, but sansar laka manu ase. Yate isor ta laka kotha te takan ki kui gina ase to ki apunyan Bethlehem de ahibi, but they didn't come. When they obeyed Herod, but they did not obey God. Herod laka kotha tu manishi to, dum hilakar bhag ke aaya. Hindi de koi na. Polai gina aise kuta nishna raja bar mata to. Holibi isor laka kotha di Bethlehem di ahibi ko to nahe takhan. Herod ke manishe. Isor laka kotha mana nai. Ami kan begini nga ase, ami kan Herod ki morom kura manu do ase na, Isor ki morom kura manu do ase. Are we obeying God? Or are we obeying the world? Sansar ki mani ase na, kotha mani ase na na, Isor ki mani ase. How do I know? Kini ana moi janibo. How do I know? Moi sansar laka kotha mani ase na, Isor laka kotha mani ase. Kini ana janibo. We will know by looking at the third group. Third group de amikan sari janibo ki amikan osabi Isor ki mana khan ase na nohoy. Look at the third group. Itu group to na takan disturb pi nohoy, takan indifferent pi nohoy, but this group is excited about the real purpose of Christmas. Asol Christmas laka karan to loi gina takan bishi excited ase, bishi khushi ase. And itu group to, these are represented by the wise men. Itu wise men kan. Amikan Canada people, we three kings of Orient are. Tinta tagis na, pasta tagis na, dosta tagis na, Bible di ko anay. Amikan Christian manu bunay isi tinta sinika. Okay, verse 2. Yati takan ko siya. We saw his star, talaga star di gishe. Aro amikan tagi worship kuribuli aishe. That means they were drawn towards Jesus. Jesus fali takan Tanigina, kichigina, ishido. They were drawn. Amikan na. Wise men kan ba amikan gigishi kay tuliban na. Amikan gi when we are drawn, no distance is too great to overcome. Amikan gibi jisubra amikan gi kichigina iya sa tuliban na. Kiman lamba di duri thagiliban na. Amikan gi harapun na parigo ito. They travel thousands of miles. Hazar mile travel rina ishido. Iman durra Yusugi worship kurubule. And you know what? It took them almost 2 years. Dui sal ni sila lagi sita kan laka jakabra. Jisu taka jaka. Jisu tak pungsina. Jisu ki worship kurubule. Wise men kan Jisu jonam pura Bethlehem itu guru guru dia anai deh pungca nai. The pungcu kita bi iman thousands of miles away, and to reach the same night is impossible. Pungcu boleh chance nai. Aji Jisu Bethlehem di nai. Jisu amikan ke tai nak also di draw Korea sa amikan kibi. Jesus is drawing us towards Him. Revelation chapter 3 verse 20 di ko siya, behold, I stand at the door and knock. Ito context so asol to church kiya se, but today let us take it as personal. Amikan nijor ekjun ke isor Jisu ay ginamikan ke door jadi knock pura disna. Let's take it. He wants to come towards us. He wants to draw us towards Him. Tayo pa niya amikan ke kichigina ni buli monja se. You know what? Kita amikan when we are drawn now. No sacrifice is too big for us. Iman balidan dangor nai amikan Jisu karone jiboli karone. Amikan kita Jisu kanya amikan ki draw kore na. Amikan laka jibon change ubode. Apuni laka jibon change ubode. Jisu apuni ke taifani khichi taifani tani ase kole mane na. Your life will change for better. Last verse before we worship. Verse 12, then being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed for their own country another way. I want to say this in ending. Apuni Christmas laka asol meaning the bujili na. Apuni Herod lo de wapas na jabo. If you understand the real meaning of Christmas, you will not go back to Herod. Your life will be changed completely. Apuni laka sansar laka kamde wapas na jabo. Apuni hosabi Christmas laka purpose to bujishi ko limane. Apuni sansar laka rasta ni wapas na jabo. You will be changed. You will be different. You will have guidance from God. Takan isog you Jisu ki worship to. Aro gumay siya. Isor laka swadut ahigina angel ahigina takan ki guide kuri siya. Na chabide tate dusra rasta pro ulay jabi. Amikan Christmas beshi mani ase. Holibi amikan botli honay guli mane. What is the purpose of for Christmas? Key purpose as yo. Mo kagite ko anista bong ko tado no day. Bat kado no day. Ejun ki gift yado no day. The real purpose is to worship Jesus with all our heart. Amikal nakamon sa kuligina. Diyos ki worship purada. Sida asol Christmas to. Apo niya ji asol Christmas to jani siya na jananay. Asol Christmas bujigina apo niya thagigina. Apo niya laka jibon change ko na. Sansar bra back kurigina. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. Diya sina na amikal bar. I have decided to follow Jesus, but I'm turning back. I'm turning back. Diya say. And we have never understood the real purpose, the real meaning of Christmas. If we worship, we will change. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Worship Him, please come.